Hi, this is Yvonne for Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Lewis Patton. How you doing, Lewis?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Okay, and you're involved with Jets Over Kentucky?
Yes, Jets Over Kentucky. This will be our 13th year, and we're anticipating our largest crowd ever.
Okay. Now, what makes you think it's going to be your largest crowd?
We have 3 40 by 240-foot tents, and they're all full, and people are still asking for space.
Okay. Now, repeat that. How many?
3 40 by 240 feet long big top tents, and they're all full. All of our RV parking is full, so we're creating new space as we speak.
Fantastic. Now, how do people get involved with this?
I got involved years ago. We went out to Fort Knox to watch the model airplanes fly. That was in 1978, and I've been hooked ever since.
Now, how many planes do you have?
I have 5 jets.
And you notice I said how many, because looking at your face and seeing you smile, I knew you had more than one.
Oh, yes, definitely. I brought one today, but the other 4 at home.
Okay, now what types are yours?
Military scaled aircraft. I have 1 sport jet. Now, sport jet means that it doesn't resemble any kind of jet. It's designed for precision aerobatics. The scale jets, I have F-18s and T-45 Hawks, and you name it, I have the scale jets to go with that also.
Fantastic. Now, if someone wants to get in contact with you about jets and bringing them out here and showing for the program, for the event we're going to have in mid-July, how would they get in contact with you?
You can get in touch with me through Facebook or email. And we'll get my phone number out, but there are some others, but just email or Jets Over Kentucky Facebook page.
Okay. Or the Facebook page.
Or you can just call the airport.
Okay. Then. Now tell me something new and exciting that's going to be out here this year that maybe you haven't had before.
This year we have a 16-foot long citation. And in fact, the guy took a photo the other day. He was sitting on it. This guy weighs about 190 pounds. He was sitting on it, riding his airplane. Of course, he's not going to take off with it, but it's that big.
That big, huh?
It's huge. And it's a Texas group, a group from Texas. They're probably about 12 coming from Texas, and that airplane is with that group.
Fantastic. Wow. You know, from hearing you describe it and talk about it, I can't wait till it gets here, to see all these wonderful planes.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. We also have an SR-71 that's valued at $100,000.
Now give me a little explanation on this SR-71. Exactly what is it?
It's before satellites, it was our spy plane. That's what we flew over certain countries that we wanted to keep an eye on, and they couldn't shoot it down because it was so fast that they couldn't shoot it. It outran the missiles.
Wow.
And that they call it the SR-71 Blackbird, which was our official spy plane. And Lance Campbell from St. Louis, Missouri will have a replica of that out here. He won't tell you, but I'm telling you, it's worth $100,000.
Wow. Well, it'll be worth it just to come out and see that plane.
It'll be worth it just to come see it. In fact, if you come out, I will personally give you a tour, take you up close to it. I won't let you touch it, but I'll take you up close to it and let you see it.
Well, thank you, Lewis.
My pleasure.
Thank you for being with us today. This has been Yvonne McNary for Central Kentucky Television. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Springfield Mayor Debbie Wakefield. How you doing, Debbie?
I'm doing good. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome to Relay for Life here. New location and everything. What do you think?
This is a fabulous location. I don't know why we didn't think about it before.
Yeah, it is nice out here. Lots of space.
Lots of space. Lots of people taking the plane rides.
Have you been on the plane ride yet?
I have not. I'm not going to. Not today. Not today.
Well, I heard you say earlier that you are going to participate with the cakewalk, though.
I plan on it.
Okay. Anything else looks good to you tonight?
I've actually looked at some of the silent auction items, so I've put my name on several of them, especially that University of Louisville cooler over there.
Oh, okay.
So I have my name down, and hopefully I'll come out a winner.
Okay. Now, everybody has their own special reason for why they come out to Relay for Life every year. You want to tell us why you come?
I do have people in my family that have passed away due to cancer, mostly colon cancer and some breast cancer. A grandmother, an uncle, grandparents, and so it hits home for me.
Okay, it's a way to come out and
to support a great cause. And I see a lot of people out here that are friends of mine that either have battled cancer themselves or have family members that have had cancer. A lot of them are survivors. That are out here now. and some of their family members have been survivors, and that's great. And a lot of that is because of the money where it goes for research and.
Okay. Yes,
But
well, we got a great crowd out here tonight.
We do.
A lot of people, a lot of teams who are out here in support, and we're just glad everybody can make it out tonight.
I am, and I'm so glad that we've got Marion and Washington County back together again. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I think we'll have more people coming out this evening for the Survivor Walk, and also for the luminary lighting of the candles. So
it should be a beautiful evening out here.
It will be.
Right. Well, listen, thanks for talking to us, Mayor. I'll let you get back to that cakewalk.
All right, thank you.
Let's do number 31. Anybody on 31? Give me a shout if you're on 31. Like, go nuts for me. I'm not seeing anybody 31 right now. Nobody? Okay. All right, let's do 24. Anybody on 24?
Check.
All right, come on up here. All right, we're going to get some music going again. Let's get moving.
Good.
Nice to be back.
We're going to talk about the cakewalk. You want to talk about the cakewalk with us? All right, so part of this is to have fun with some games going on, and they're doing a cakewalk here. And Yvonne, we have some company too. Mayor Wakefield is watching.
I am watching, and I'm not participating right now, but I think I might.
Yes, wonderful cakes. I saw them shortly.
I did. I saw an Italian cream cake over there.
Yes, I did too.
What's your favorite kind of cake?
Chocolate cake with white icing.
Okay, that does sound good. That's very good. What would be yours?
The one I have in my hand.
That we're eating at the moment?
Yeah, whatever you win.
Whichever one I can.
Not picky, right?
No, I understand. Not picky.
So how the cakewalk works, I think they have numbers on 1 to 25 on one side and 26 to 50 on the other side, and everybody walks around, they end up on a number, and if the number is called out, they get a cake.
They get a cake. That's exactly right. So you have to watch, and you have to make sure you land on a number.
On a number, yes, indeed. A lot of people out there. Everybody wants these cakes.
I know.
Wow, look at that one there.
I did one last year, and I never won a cake.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, gee.
You didn't get that lucky number?
I didn't, but it was all going to a good cause, so I was okay with it.
Well, you know, as long as the winner shares, you know.
That's right.
That's always a good thing, too. I love these cakes. But I'm like you, though. My luck is iffy on these cakes for the cakewalks. I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I understand. Oh, wow. Number 3.
Number 3. All right, everybody. That's it for right now.
Oh,
we've got a couple
okay.
things-
So do we do it again another hour?
Yes.
Okay.
They're going to.
silly game here in a minute.
They'll have another cakewalk.
Okay.
You get another chance, Mayor. Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm at Relay for Life here, and we've got Marion County Rescue with us this evening. They've got the truck here, and they're doing showing people what they do. I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves.
John Roughton, Lieutenant, Dive.
John Skaggs, a member of Marion County Rescue.
Andrew Villanueva, member of Marion County Rescue.
Okay. Now you guys have got your truck out here this evening. You got lots of equipment out here. What are you gonna tell us about this equipment and all that you do?
What all you see, this is what we do. We do education and ropes, dive, and do PLS. John Roughton, he's 40 years member of Marion County Rescue, and he's over PLS and water rescue, and I'm just a member.
You're just a member. Okay, let me talk to John then. Come on over here, John. Why don't you guys switch places here? John, tell me a little bit about the rescue.
It started back in 1976. It's been a long time of getting what equipment we have. We do not charge for nothing. We're all some grant money, and most of it's donations is what we operate on.
Okay. Now, how does it work with you? An accident happens and you're called, or how does that work?
Yes, accident happens. The police department, they page us out, and we all go to the scene in the trucks. We've got 4 rescue trucks, 3 boats, and a Kubota that we can utilize to go anywhere.
Okay. Now, I know you are the rescue, so you have some medical credentials. You guys,
A lot of them are paramedics and EMTs. Andrew, he's EMT. I'm a has-been EMT. I was for 20 years. I'm not no longer. We've got paramedics on the rescue squad also.
My wife, Erin Skaggs. I'm sorry? And my wife, Erin Skaggs, she's an EMT.
okay. So, So how long is this? All this has been together since the 70s? Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Since about 1976.
Okay. How many guys and women are there on the team totally?
There's like 26 of us. There's 2 women on it.
Okay. Okay. You guys handle Marion County only.
Marion County, we'll go if we're requested, Washington County or anywhere else.
Okay. All they have to do is request you then.
Yes.
Okay. Well, why don't you, as far as rescue goes here, give us a tip about being rescued or needing rescue. Give us some idea of what goes on daily. If we need, how can we stay out of danger?
Don't text and drive is the big thing anymore.
Okay. Don't text and drive.
Don't text and drive.
And drink and drive also.
Okay. And what, you got one? You want to share what they said?
Yes, just what they said.
All right.
Speeders.
I'm sorry?
And speeding. Watch your speed limit.
Okay. So no texting, no speeding, and no drinking. All right. Then, well, listen, thank you so much for that advice, gentlemen. I hope all of our viewers will be able to follow it.
Then we got another officer. He's a lieutenant on Marion County Rescue, Don Whitehouse. He been on there, same as John, and he's still on it. He just like a pep hall.
Okay.
He just like a daddy to every one of us on Marion County Rescue.
All right. Listen, thank you guys for talking to us today.